It looks like you got a little nasty bump on your head. Yeah, there's no diving allowed on the lake. Unfortunately, it doesn't have that level of depth to justify going full on in. Plus, it seems like you might have taken a dive on a very shallow end of the lake. Yeah. Well, I'm here just to give you a little bit of a checkup. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to make sure that that bump isn't anything concerning, and I'm going to make sure that your head isn't going to cause you too much trouble for the rest of your time here. So, aside from just that headache that you might have been feeling, are there any other symptoms that you might be experiencing right now? Any double vision, blurry vision, any sense of spot blindness? Are you seeing lights or bright stars? Okay, well, in that case, I want you to just follow my fingers, right? Look right here, and just follow them wherever they go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And how many fingers am I holding up? How many now? How many now? How many now? Tell me when my fingers leave your field of vision. And now? Good. And now? Good. And beautiful. Okay. I'm going to just take a quick look into your eyes. Before I do, I'm going to give you a disclaimer. I'm going to be flashing a light, okay? If you feel any strong sensitivity against the light, please do let me know. And if I notice anything peculiar, I'll note it down, okay? So, I'm going to be using this light here. And I'm going to just ask you to please follow the light wherever it goes, okay? Perfect. Just follow the light wherever it goes. Up, to the side, down. Is it hurting your eyes by any chance? Do you feel extra pressure on your eyes? Perfect. The center, over to the side, other side, corner, corner, bottom corner, other bottom corner. Okay. Now I'm just going to lower your eyelids just a little bit. I'm going to take a little look into your eye. I'm going to raise this eye now. I'm going to take a little look. Okay, perfect. Now for the other eye, I'm going to take a little look right there. Okay, perfect. And I'm just going to lift this eyelid. Beautiful. Okay. From what I noticed, your eyes are dilating appropriately. So I'm going to make a note of that real quick. So, your eyes are dilating. Very lovely. You have no double vision, correct? I noticed that when you were looking at my fingers, counting them. If I had raised 2 fingers and you had said 4, that would have been double vision. Okay, perfect. And as for your general sense, the light and all of that jazz, it's not making you sensitive. Okay, good. So, now that I have my notes just all jotted down, I'm going to check your heartbeat and your breathing, okay? So I want you to just take a deep breath in and out, and just stay steady and calm for me, okay? Okay, perfect. I'm just going to take a small little check here. Take a deep breath in for me, please. Okay, good. And out. Beautiful. Another deep breath in. Good. And out. Okay, good. I'm going to go towards your back now. I want you to take a deep breath in. And out. good. And a deep breath in. And out. Okay, good. Now I'm going to check your heartbeat. So, give me 1 moment. I'm going to time it for 60 seconds. 60. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to make note of your heartbeat and your breathing patterns for our records. Heartbeat is nice and steady, very normal, and your breathing patterns are also very normal, nothing of concern there. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to now just take a measurement of that little bruise on the top of your head right there. Right there. So I want to make sure that that bruise is not going to be too concerning going forward, okay? So I'm just going to go in and take a small little measurement right there. Okay. Gonna note that down with. Okay. And now for the height. I'm just gonna take a small little measurement right there. Okay. Excellent. Okay. And then depth. Depth. Just going to go in and just take a little check right there. Okay, beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm going to just blow a little bit of air in your direction. I want you to take a couple of deep breaths for me. Very nice. I just want you to oxygenate your wound. I want you to take some deep breaths, really feel present and awake. Just let all of those thoughts dispel from your mind, so that way you're not ruminating and feeling kind of like cloistered up and sucky, basically. There we go. How are you feeling? Does it feel a little better? Okay, good. Well, in that case, I know that you already got your fill of the water. I'm sure you're probably going to go back and just enjoy yourself again. I mean, I would recommend that you take the day to rest, but I don't think you're going to, and especially if you're a daredevil, I don't think you're going to. But I'm going to just spritz your face a little bit with water, so that way it freshens you up a little bit. It has some medicinal properties to it. It has a little bit of like aromatherapy and whatnot, just to kind of get you into a sort of healing state. So are you ready? Okay, good. So I'm going to cover your eyes real quick, just so that way it doesn't spray in your face. Although I'm going to spray your face, but I'm just going to smear it down. Just going to spray it over your hair. And I'm just going to smear it over your face as such. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to note down the last little treatments that I just administered for our record. Air and aromatherapy and a little bit of a treatment. A little treat. Okay. Perfect. How are you feeling? A little better? Okay, cool. So with that bump on your head, It seems like everything is now nice and treated. It seems like you're pretty much fine. If I can ask you one last question, why was it that you dove into the shallow end of the lake? Were you just not aware that? What was that? Oh. I'm gonna note that down for our records, actually. So you were diving in there to retrieve a body you had improperly buried? Perhaps there is some brain damage with you.